What up, y'all? I gotta make one more video about a matchup with Oleksandr Usyk. It's one more person, right? I think destroys Usyk, right? Salute to Usyk again for destroying Anthony Joshua, outboxing him and showing him his levels to the IQ with his boxing game. Now, the guy who I believe destroys Usyk is Luis Ortiz. You know, I talked about the Wilder, I talked about Tyson Fury, but I also think Luis Ortiz, even at his age, I think he can knock out Usyk, actually. You know what I'm saying? More than just, because I think he's just as good of a boxer, but a true heavyweight. The thing with Anthony Joshua, his downfall was he wasn't really, he's a heavyweight, but he never had the pedigree like somebody like Luis Ortiz has, or Usyk, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Luis Ortiz, he not on top of the boxing skill that he has, he's a real heavyweight that know how to use his size and strength. Because if you look at the frame between Usyk and Joshua was actually bigger than Usyk, right? He used to be even bigger than what he was when he had all the muscles and all that type of shit. So he was good with the size and strength, but he never knew how to use it. Plus, he didn't have a boxing skill. But with Ortiz, he knows how to finish. He's a good counterpuncher, good boxer, and it's like you in there fighting a big ass ape. So Usyk not gonna be able to turn him, and you know what I'm saying. And he's a southpaw just like him. So it ain't like Usyk gonna be able to turn him, move this way. He gonna be missing and shit. The punches that's coming at Usyk is heavy blows. When it comes to Luis Ortiz, like head. That's why I think Luis Ortiz gonna beat Andy Ruiz. I really think that, and I'm gonna pay for that fight. Like I said though, the boy got I can't call him the boy. The man got he got the size. The dude big as fuck, and he carry it good. Cause you look at some big guys, they slow than a motherfucker, but it's some big dudes that chase your ass down and fuck you up bad. And I think Luis Ortiz one of those. He one of them. He lost to Wilder, right? Because even though he almost beat Wilder, he had Wilder hurt. Wilder was able to recover, and his power, you already know, it lasts 12 rounds, so he was still able to land where he landed. He had the length and the height over Luis Ortiz, but when it comes to Luis Ortiz and Usyk, it's actually the opposite. Luis Ortiz has the reach, has the power, has the size, just as much boxing skill. So I just believe you match those guys up, it'll be a knockout. When it comes to Luis Ortiz, because I'm watching and I'm studying Usyk. I'm watching him versus Anthony Joshua. He was, he wasn't like, he wasn't imposing. He was just not a steady target, and he was just a good ass boxer. You know what I'm saying? It sometimes it takes other things like pressure, shit like that to beat somebody like Usyk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have power. You gotta have a lot of shit. Cause the dude came up. He was in the Olympics. He got that pedigree. And I believe Luis Ortiz never got his shot against somebody other than Wilder. He got a shot against Wilder, but I would have liked to see what Luis Ortiz versus Tyson Fury look like. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck know if Tyson Fury can even beat him? Yeah, he a little older or whatever, but the last time I seen Luis Ortiz, he was still good, bro. Who knows if Tyson Fury could have beat Luis Ortiz? He is southpaw. He got the power. And he got the skill. He a good counterpuncher and everything. So I don't even know if Tyson Fury can beat him. So it's just different matchups I would like to see in the heavyweight. Because the heavyweight already ain't got that many guys. So I think they should just mix and match that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Luis Ortiz come through, right? Stop Andy Ruiz in this matchup on pay-per-view, make a big-ass splash. It's up from there. I like to see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to see more matchups instead of more rematches. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's always a lot of rematches at heavyweight, but I would like to see them niggas mix it up a little more. But other than that, man, that's all I got, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. If you think Usyk beat Luis Ortiz, he too old. Usyk defense might be too much or something like that. If you believe that, then that's your opinion. I'm just saying what I believe. But other than that, I'm out, y'all. Deuces.